you okay with this? Because the last thing that I want is to.
Are we starting?
Yeah, I think.
Here's what I want to know: why are you playing intro music? I don't. If you're editing, you just drop it.
First of all, this is going to be the first time that we're doing this. So I want to have as many variables as I possibly can so that I have options when I am editing. I don't know if I'm not going to need to hear that music. Remember, the Audacity doesn't speak to the video, and that's what uploads to Facebook.
It's okay. So welcome.
What is your contribution to the technical aspect of the...
Telling you how to do it right.
Okay.
Well, so what I'm saying is, even if you're editing the video, you're editing the audio, you can drop in the intro music.
You don't know
editing.
You don't know anything.
I watch videos.
You watch YouTube videos.
I can edit in my mind. Okay,
that doesn't count.
I've been taught. I've been schooled by YouTube. Okay.
Have you put it into practice?
I don't have to. I'm telling you how to do it based on what I know. And what I'm saying is, we're going to edit.
No, not where. Let's be very clear. I am going to edit, okay?
Okay, well then don't edit. I'll edit.
Allow me to do what is most comfortable for me. Next show, I may not do the intro music. This show, I'm doing the fucking intro music. And the conversation. Why are we still talking about this? It's like 6 minutes.
Because
already.
I actually tried. You dumbass. I tried to move on.
Oh.
You bring it back up. Why are we still talking about it? I did it and I did it. I can't. This is why. Lord.
Why do you have on your Mary J. Blige glasses? What's going on? What's up? Because I know for me it was a symbolization, so just go ahead.
Of course it's a symbolization. I have on my sunglasses because you are a hurtful bitch. That's why. Okay, let's talk about this because today's show is all about friendships. Okay, do you have a real friend or not? Okay, and lately I don't know. So my okay, guys, look, I'm sorry to start the show like this, but
can we at least welcome the people? We always do this. We start off arguing.
Guys, 'cause I just want to get right into it.
These people are really gonna think we don't like each other because you just like start off rip, just ripping me a new asshole. Can we have one?
I'm sorry, you did that the last 2 shows. You did that to me. Let's be clear, guys. Pull the tape. Drop tape. Edit now. 1. Insert, copy and paste.
I don't feel I was ripping you in that asshole. I feel as though that I was starting new. I wanted to clear the air with some things, and I felt like I was very pleasant.
Ma'am, you opened up the last 2 shows yelling at me, and the one time I have something to say to you, you want to silence me.
Oh, so you are admitting that you do
silence Wendy. That's what she's doing right now, guys.
Hashtag silence Wendy. Okay.
Is this a new challenge? I don't know.
Are you saying
Can I express myself? I'm upset.
Are you saying that you have something to say?
Welcome to podcast Deez Nuts, y'all.
So now you want to do the intro. I can't keep up with you.
Let's do it. Welcome.
What's up, guys? This is Jodie. Welcome to podcast Deez Nuts.
And this is Wendy.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
So we are on episode 3, guys. The title of this episode is that your real friend or no?
I mean, I don't know. When you have people doing things like booking gigs the weekend of your birthday, you have to question friendships. Friendships have to be questioned at this point.
We're still doing this? Okay.
Is she my friend or not?
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm questioning it.
All right.
Okay. And it just so happens to be the title of and focus of episode 3.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't that some shit? Mm-hmm. This wasn't planned, y'all. She did. I would like to hope that she didn't plan to be a bad friend in advance. Did you put that in your calendar? Did you book it for the show? You tell me. Because is this a coincidence or not?
Okay, so first of all, Wendy.
And.
Here we go. Go ahead.
She's the one that came up with the topic for today's episode. So I kind of feel like this bitch been plotting on me, You
Okay.
know,
I've been plotting
waiting
on
to hurt me
Waiting
for this
on-
episode.
Just because.
Because you know what? We might not be friends by the end, okay? Let me tell y'all something. I walked in. Okay, let me tell y'all what we filming at, okay? I almost walked in and had to fight Nancy. You know who Nancy is? Bae, okay? From her other show, okay?
So you're
Raw,
gonna
real,
fight
and
my
all the way
girlfriend.
live. Bae, okay?
All
This, okay. Let me just get this off my chest.
Get
so
it off
we
your
can really
chest,
get
please,
started with
and
this
take the
show.
glasses off. So
I'm
you can see
sorry,
the
guys.
eyes.
No, I'm gonna keep it on while I'm mad.
Those are
Okay,
cute.
and I'm still mad.
Where'd you get those?
So, I don't know, dollar store, who knows?
Okay.
A lane in the mall somewhere. I don't spend money on glasses. Anyway, so let me tell y'all.
Go ahead. You walked in the house.
My birthday is February 11th.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
This is someone that I've known for a very long time.
Me. Hey guys.
I am all about my birthday. I love my birthday. It's very important to me. It's an event. It's a
important to me
thing.
too.
It is a thing.
It's important to me too. Okay.
Okay. So this is how important my birthday is to her.
Oh my God. Why are we still talking about this?
Because I'm mad. That's why
All
we're
right.
still talking about
Clearly.
this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Air it
And I
out.
would like to air you out.
Go ahead.
I
Air it
want
out.
people to know the type of friend you are. Okay.
Okay.
Birthday February 11th. So I start to plan what I'm going to do for my birthday this year. Not leaving the country, not even leaving the state. Low key, Florida. I actually did the same thing last year, but did a little bit more than what I'm doing this year. So I'm keeping it low key, right?
Okay.
So I reach out to my friends and say, hey,
Hey.
February 9th, I want to do something. February 8th, I want to do something. This chick auto replies. It's like she had it already typed up and ready to go. I just said, I want to do something February 8th and 9th. Send. Oh, I got a gig on February 9th. What?
No, that's not how it happened. I did not.
You have a
immediately
gig on
say-
February 9th. Why would you book an event the weekend of our birthday?
I didn't book
You
it.
don't even know what we're going to do.
I didn't book it. They booked
What we
me.
gonna do? How we gonna do it? Where we gonna do it? You don't know nothing, but you booking gigs. What?
I do know.
And this is for Upgrade Your Party, y'all. Bae's bartending service. Okay, clearly this bitch gets around town and they're
Yeah.
booked and busy.
We are.
However, if somebody reaches out to you for the weekend of February 9th, the weekend of your best friend's birthday,
Okay.
and you don't know what the plans are yet, bitch, you decline, or you say, hold on, let me pend your message. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is funny to you.
Oh no. it's
Jokes.
not.
I got jokes here.
No.
Okay.
I.
Let me pend your message and reach
Pend
out to my best friend and say, bestie,
Yo.
we got a gig for February 9th. You know what I'm saying? You know, our business is growing. We doing our thing.
Right.
And I want to know.
Okay.
Do you have any? What do we have planned for your birthday? What do you feel like doing? What are we doing?
Okay.
Okay. Now,
I went for
if
her
we
to
have to
finish, I
take
can
this
tell you guys
event,
my
then
side.
I'll make sure that I am free,
Uh-huh.
and Bae can go do the event on her own.
Okay.
Cause she the one pouring liquor. So we did it for. I don't know. So anyway,
Are you finished
So,
with your side of the story?
instead of that being what played out, because that's what I would have done as the best friend.
Okay.
I would have checked in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I'm available for my best friend because I know how much she loves her birthday. That's what I would have done. But no, not her. Not this evil bitch.
Oh wow.
She's
Evil bitch.
booked and busy the weekend of my birthday. Who does that?
Booked and busy. Oh, I'm supposed to be upset about
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
No.
You see what I'm saying, y'all?
Okay.
I was infuriated.
She was. She was.
Okay?
She went on Facebook.
I said, I'm going to give her little Cuban girlfriend a Mexican bow tie. You understand me?
She made all kind of threats. She said that when she walks in the house, she's gonna punch my girlfriend in the throat.
What happened when I walked in your house today?
I don't know. I was back here. Did you punch her in the throat?
I didn't punch her, but she sure got cursed out.
Yeah, but that's typical for you. You get off on cursing people out. Okay, so my version of the story, guys. As she said, yes, she is my best friend. We talk every day
Take the
throughout
shades
the
off
day.
for the lies.
Gonna take the shade off for the lies. I cannot. She talks every day. We talk every day, all day. I know everything that's going on with her. Everything.
Apparently not.
Are you gonna let me finish? Thank
Go
you.
off.
So I knew that this year was going to be low key. We already discussed it. You're doing like $13,000 worth of renovations in your home. You got a lot going on. You know, we made a lot of changes, business moves. So I knew that more than likely it was not going to be a lot going on. I actually did have the conversation with Nancy and I said, you know what? More than likely, if she does something, it's going to be a brunch on Sunday, because we did talk about that. We did talk about a brunch.
I talked about a brunch. I didn't say what day.
Okay, but typically, folks, people out there in the world, when do people normally go to brunches?
Fucking normal people.
Okay, well, whatever.
Am I normal to you?
You're not normal, but
okay,
listen.
Thank you.
So I assume, you know what? The event is on Saturday. The event actually is not even that late, because I even considered that. So we wanted to go party Saturday night. I'm available.
I party.
No, you don't. But if you wanted to do something Saturday night, I made myself available. And then, of course, on Sunday, I'm free for you. That is what I genuinely thought. And when I reached out to you in the chat and I says, Wendy, can I have your guest list? Why you want my guest list? Can I just have your guest list, please? No, because you're just going to be so extra. You're going to be so extra. But wait a minute. Am I not the best friend? Is it not my responsibility, my job, my duty to be extra? So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to acknowledge? You want me to fall back? Like, I'm confused.
I want you to not book motherfucking events the weekend of my goddamn birthday. Okay? Simple. Simple.
I don't tell you.
You talking about guest lists. You talking about all kind of stuff that have nothing to do with not a goddamn. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Don't book shit.
Okay.
On the weekend of my
Wendy,
birthday.
I apologize.
You consulted with Nancy. What do they say about people that make assumptions? You make a yourself. You know what I'm saying? That would be ASS, as in donkey.
I know. No, donkey is.
Because he's a motherfucking ass.
We're supposed to be setting an example. The show is about friendship. Is that your real friend or nah?
Well, actually, clearly I am, because look, bitch, I am upset. Okay. Well, I am letting you know, as your friend, that bitch, you pissed me off.
All right,
guys, I was enraged. I'm not lying to y'all.
She was.
Okay.
She was.
There's been Facebook posts.
Yes.
There's been.
I was cyberbullied.
Instagram posts.
I was cyberbullied. I was. You were upset. You were clearly upset, and I'm sorry, and I apologize, and it won't happen again. It won't happen again.
It's not a good time.
It won't happen again.
Not a good time to fuck with me.
Oh my God.
So friendships,
guys, this is what I have to deal with. This is Wendy. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. She enjoys it. She gets off on it. It's her thing. Look at her smiling. All right, let's get into the topic. So, all jokes aside, so we gave them the intro.
Yes.
First of all, let's tell them where they can see us. So, we are on Facebook.
Yep.
We are on YouTube. We are on SoundCloud. We are on iTunes, Google Podcasts. So, they can find us there. We air every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Weekly. So, last week was episode 2. Real quickly, we talked a little bit about R. Kelly. That was heavy. We peel back some serious onions.
Layers were pulled back, layer upon layer upon.
Yeah.
There was so much that went on. Yeah. With R. Kelly, there's so much that is still going on. That's still developing.
Yes.
Since last week, since the show, we've heard that his attorney went out to talk to the girls. Police have gone out to talk to the girls. A judge placed an order to search that studio that was featured on the Lifetime docuseries.
Yeah.
So
was that
a lot is going on.
The same studio you said that was foreclosed?
The one that was supposed to be going into foreclosure.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't make sense that they gave them warning. But whatever the case.
Stuff is popping.
Shit is popping.
Yeah. Okay. So for sure. So we talked a little bit about just our different perspective as it relates to, what we're used to, what our generation is used to, the reality of the fact that a lot of us dated older guys growing up. Does it make it right?
Yeah, it
But
happened.
if we were to really be honest with ourselves, there's nothing very different from what R. Kelly's doing than what we are used to. or accustomed to when
Well,
we grew up.
I mean, the abuse is not, we're not accustomed to that.
No.
But the whole underage thing,
underage
because
thing.
a lot of people have come out and talked about other people that they know who've done it. But I mean, if you just think personally, within your own circles,
Yeah.
there's people
I think
who
we did a survey
done
online.
it.
We asked folks how many people had an older boyfriend when they were growing up, and a lot of people said it. Shit, I had one. You said you weren't into the old nigga shit, but
no more than 4 years.
4 years. That was
That's
your
cap.
cap. Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah.
That's my cap because I can't.
Yeah. So we talked about that, and then we talked a little bit of our weight loss because we both.
Look. It's hard to say no
it's
to
hard out here
carbs.
for a blimp.
It's hard to say no to carbs. It's hard to say no to carbs.
I said it's hard.
It's hard to say no to carbs.
But like the bread.
It's hard to say no to carbs.
But like how it feels.
Hey,
In my belly. Okay, actually, I'm singing with you because I want to support you as my friend, but I've been doing good. I am 8.4 pounds as of today since last week of my weight loss.
Yeah, she's doing like 500 calories a day.
It's not 500.
600.
It's not 600.
7.
It's not 700.
1,000.
Yes.
1,000 calories a day. I don't know how much you're doing. 1,000 calories a day.
I tell you what I'm not doing.
She rode her bike.
Eating fries.
Who was eating fries, Jody? Wow. I'm appalled by that statement, guys. You see this salad right here? Those of you who can see, there's a salad.
It's a prop.
Okay?
It's a prop.
There's a salad.
It's a prop.
This has been eaten. But yes,
Anyway,
I did eat
it is
fries
hard.
today. I was
I
locked
will
in my
agree.
room. My tile was being done in my house.
Yeah.
I was literally
Her excuses.
I was literally locked in the closet. I was locked in my room. I couldn't get out. And when it was time to get out, I had to leave to go pick up my son.
So when you were
So that's what I
released,
did.
the first thing that you decided to do
I was
get some
hungry.
fries. Okay.
And I can't get in my kitchen because he's also doing my kitchen too. So what am I guess I could have found some other place to go.
You could have.
That's what I could have
You
done.
could have made better
Could have done better with
choices.
that. I ain't had the time though. But you're right. I could have.
Yeah. It was hard. So
Next
we had
time.
a couple of events this weekend, and there was some really great food, and it was extremely hard. Great liquor. I can't drink on the diet either. But, I told myself I did not make the best food choices, clearly, in 2018. So I have no choice to get my shit together and stay focused. I'm 8.4 pounds down.
And as of next
32
week, I
more
would
to go.
actually be able to give you a weight update because I just got a scale. So,
You said that last week.
bro, remember, I just got it. I just weighed myself.
Oh, you
a
just took it
couple
out the
days
box.
ago. She acts as if she wasn't text the moment that I weighed myself,
You're
ma'am.
right.
Okay,
You're
come on. It was just a few days ago.
We text a lot. Sometimes the days just overlap. I'm
Ma'am,
forgetting.
take the Tootsie Rolls out your ears. Something wrong. That thing in between your ears is supposed to be a brain. Click on. Okay, thank you. So
Are
yeah,
you still
guys.
upset?
The weight.
Are you still upset? Please, I want to put this behind us. I want to have a great
It
show.
will not go behind us. If I want to put it in the front, bitch, it'll be in the front.
Oh, here we go.
When I want to put it in the back, it'll be in the back.
Okay, Wendy.
Okay.
All right.
Did I not after 10 minutes? Was I not nice to Nancy?
You did?
Did I
I
not
was surprised.
greet her?
I was
again?
surprised.
Okay, thank
You
you.
even hugged her.
I did. I gave her a hug.
Yeah.
So
She'll pop all ass.
yeah. Really? That's how we're gonna do it?
No. Okay, so
how we
wait.
doing
So pounds, losing weight, exercising. Yes, I did ride my bike today.
Nice.
Yeah, felt good.
Yeah.
Felt good. I'm not gonna rush it. If I keep telling myself,
And I want to be very clear that we're on 2 totally separate programs. What
Yeah.
she's doing, she's supposed to lose
a half a pound to a pound a day. It's called the Carol
per day.
thing.
Me, I would be 2 pounds per week.
Yeah.
She's losing almost 2 pounds a day.
Yes, on the Carol Thin diet.
2 totally different programs. I just want to be clear about that. 'Cause
Well,
she'll like to
does your
make the
diet include
comparison
French fries, though?
as if they're the same. They're not. I just want to be clear.
Does your diet include French
We need
fries?
to unlock the phone first.
No.
Oh, really? That's what we talking
I
about?
just
Bipsy?
want to know. I want to
Okay,
know.
we
Anyway,
just-
main topic, friends. How do you know you have a real friend? So why did we decide that we wanted to talk a little bit about that? I think there's a couple of different.
Actually, I
reasons.
didn't, but Jodie wanted to. So let's talk about it, Jodie. Why did you want to talk about friendships? and stabbed me in the heart just days before. Y'all, I'm sorry. It sounds
You
like
are
a conspiracy
really in your
to
feelings
me.
about this.
It really sounds like a conspiracy. So why do you want to talk about friends and friendship?
Well, there's a couple of different reasons I want to talk about it. I'm going to stick to the first two. The first one is the basis of our show really is our friendship, right? So our connection, we are definitely different in our dynamic and our culture and how we handle each other. But we are also respected. People that know us, they really know how sincere and genuine we are.
Right.
So of course, if we're introducing people to our podcast, because we're still kind of introducing folks, it's episode 3. So we wanted to still, give them a little bit more unveiling of who we are as a peer, right? So I thought
we
it'd
are
be great to
characters.
we are.
I mean, we are like this with regular humans. In the world.
Yeah, this is
when I worked at a job, I would be in meetings just like this, but not cursing.
Yeah. Well, you did escalate one time. After a while, you was like, "Fuck it."
Okay,
you
right.
Started cut. Yeah, remember?
Okay, yeah, maybe right.
Yeah, you did.
However, I am myself all the time.
Yeah,
I know how to handle myself in a business meeting, but I'm just saying, I am this animated.
So you do admit that you are animated.
Bitch, I'm dramatic. I know that.
Okay, So the second thing is when we talk about 2019 and people wanting to change and do better, lose weight, all these different goals, I think a lot of folks didn't or are not paying close attention to the dead weight that they have around them that they're calling friends, not realizing that maybe they're impeding their growth and their progress. So,
and this could apply to relationships in general, like period. You know what I mean? Like not just for just relationships, being healthy relationships is key at all time. But yeah, we are honing in on friends.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Sure. So what is a friend?
What is a friend?
What do you define as
a friend is someone who you should be able to rely on, to talk to confide in, to be vulnerable with.
Yes.
Those are some really great characteristics of a friend. Someone who you can be honest with and who can be honest with you. You can get into it, you can fight, you can argue, and you are okay with saying, look, bitch, okay, I was wrong. My bad. Right. I'm sorry I hurt your little feelings. You always crying like a bitch all the time. So my fucking bad.
So you just gonna
sorry guys.
Oh, okay, because that was having
personal.
A flashback.
Sorry.
Yeah.
She always crying, y'all. Honestly, like I don't get it. The bitch is always crying.
I'm not. I'm
hashtag
sensitive.
Hashtag she get on my motherfucking nerves.
But you're sensitive too.
I am. I'm just as
crying,
sensitive.
You bite.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's what I do.
You're a little pit bull.
Listen, I've been doing that my whole life, y'all. My mom tells stories. She loves telling the story of when I was in church in Jamaica. Someone picked me up. Someone did something, and I went and bit somebody.
Wait,
and ran up.
No, you literally bit.
Oh, literally. Guys, look, don't fuck with me, okay? I've been fighting since I was 5 years old. Leave me alone.
Oh my God. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Real friends versus fake friends. So real friends are going to hold you accountable, and they're going to tell you the truth. So holding accountable and telling you the truth. When we talk about holding accountable, what are some examples of holding accountable? What are the
when
best
you're
examples?
wrong, I can tell you that you're wrong. So let's talk about accountability. Just that. Look, Jodie does a lot of shit to piss me off. Yeah. And not just me personally. She could be in an argument, we're best friends. We talk to each other about our personal relationships with our partners. Well, I ain't got none, but when I did, she'll talk about her bae.
Single guys.
She'll talk about her bae, aka Nancy, aka the cumin, aka sometimes a motherfucking bitch.
We're still on this.
Okay, sorry. It comes out from time to time. Flashbacks. I'm sorry, guys.
Clearly.
Yeah. So she may talk about her girl. If Jodie, as she's talking or describing what's going on, if she says or had done something that I believe to be wrong, I'll tell her. I'll call her out on her shit like, bitch, you were wrong for that. You are wrong for that. You're wrong for feeling this way. You're wrong for approaching it this way. You're wrong for thinking this way. How dare you motherfucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
you know, whatever the case.
Yeah.
You know,
and I appreciate that. I think that not having a yes man in your corner helps with your growth.
Yes.
And one of the things that I appreciate the most about Wendy is that she gets excited when she has to tell me no or go against what it is that I'm saying, but in a good way. And that kind of, when we'll dive into that a little bit more, because it's one thing for somebody that truly cares about you to tell you no or hold you accountable or tell you the truth versus somebody that doesn't have your best interest at heart. But when you do find that friend that has your best interest at heart, you have to be open and you have to create a receptive environment for both of you guys to be comfortable in being honest with each other. It's not
and knowing that they're not coming for you, you know, it's truly about.
Although for a very long time, that was one of the things, like I literally remember having conversations with Wendy, telling her, Wendy, I am on your team. We are on the same side.
Here's the thing. You know what? You know why she's, because I'm really aggressive.
Yeah.
That's why she said,
yeah.
Wendy, I am on your, you know, shit like that. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, okay? Because nobody asked you that. Would be my response.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I'm a meat and potatoes type of person, but I ain't got time for the shit. I ain't got time for the fluff.
Yeah.
Cut the fucking fluff off. We don't need it.
She doesn't do fluff.
But she does fluff. So
I do fluff.
I try to do the motherfucking fluff.
I'm a fluffer.
She loves the fluff, guys.
I'm a fluffer.
I try to adjust to her style, and I say try, you know, because when I tell you this is who I am, with my mama, I just don't curse at her. My grandmama.
Yeah.
My grandfather, when he's alive. Don't make me box you.
Yeah.
Okay. My daddy.
Both the people in our families that they just cringe because they just know we're gonna say exactly what is on our mind.
I tell the truth with everybody.
Yeah.
I look, if this is how I feel, this is how I feel. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Same thing, corporate America.
Yeah.
I am not the yes person.
No.
I don't agree.
I have to say,
and this is why
it's gotten you far. It has. Some people swallowed it and were receptive to it, and some people fought it. But even the ones that fought it, it always came back around, and they were like, you know what, you're a fucking bitch, but god damn it, you're right.
Yeah. Most of the time I am. Not always, but most of the time. Yeah. But anyway, it's really good and to have friends around you who are going to hold you accountable, who are going to talk to you, who are going to give it to you like it is, and they're not afraid. They're not going to be passive with you. You know, they're not, oh, girl, don't worry about it. It's all right. You know, these are the people who will have you walking around looking stupid.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
These fake friends, you know?
Yeah.
You know, they'll talk, girl, it's like, oh no, you look, oh, you know, I would have handled that situation the same way.
You was a motherfucker.
And then when they get with Keisha and them, they talking about how stupid Jodie is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you have felt that or have been around it or had an inkling about it. You probably heard about what one of your friends have said. I know I've been in that situation where, you know, I had a friendship. And I'm hearing my business in the streets.
Yeah. That's how you know.
Really? That's what we doing?
That's how you know.
Well, and that's how you know. And that's how you know.
Yep.
You know, over time you get over things, you move past things, but I don't forget.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put myself in that situation again. And if I feel like you're dead weight, bitch, I'm going to get rid of you. Bye.
You gotta go. It's funny that you said that. So people sometimes will, outgrow each other, right? And that's expected. But one of the things that I know for sure, and I've had this conversation multiple times with other people, is that if for any reason you and I should start to grow apart, I know that my secrets are safe with you, regardless. I know that you're not going to do certain things to publicly disrespect me that would impact me or make me emotional or feel some way about something. Let me give you an example. A situation I saw on Facebook. God, I see this stuff all the time. You have a certain set of people that are really, really good friends. You know, you see them on Facebook. They're taking pictures. This is my bestie. Everybody likes to use that word very loosely. This is my bestie. This is my friend. You know, these people share intimate things with each other, situations that may have happened in previous relationships. And then for whatever reason, they are not friends anymore. And the same people that they were talking shit about with their best friend, they're now aligned with that person. Like little things like that. You know, it's like if you are choosing to not fuck with somebody because of their character, it's a representation of you and what you stand for. So why should it change based upon who you're friends with? So it's just a lot of messy shit going on. So people, fake friends, they pacify you. They're afraid of being honest to your face. Definitely talking behind your back, like you're saying. If you're walking in the streets and you know that there's only I tell you my shit.
Right.
So if there's certain things that I'm hearing or seeing, I'm gonna
done.
know the
It's a wrap.
source.
It's a wrap. Let's just wrap it up.
Yeah.
We gonna box this, take this little friendship, put it in a box,
yeah.
pack that shit up.
Not even pack it up. Just throw that motherfucker
Just
in
throw
there.
that motherfucker
Yeah.
out. We done.
Matter of fact,
Bye.
pack a box, get a scandal bag,
Bitch.
throw that bitch in there, throw it over the balcony.
Yeah. No time for
I
it.
shouldn't be hearing my business.
It's draining. It's draining to keep up with those types of relationships,
Yeah.
those types of people.
Yeah.
It just brings on all this negativity. And the one thing that I don't want is negative energy
Yes.
around me. Like I don't want to be involved with it. And I don't have to be around you. So
No.
bye. It really is that simple
Yeah.
to cut people out of your lives.
Yeah.
If they are not true to you, if they're not healthy, if they're not good for you, get rid of them.
Why do you think people hold on to these fake friends? I've always thought about that. Like, it can't just be us that are able to see that this
Companionship.
person- okay, so they're
A lot of
being
people
alone.
like companionship. There's a lot of people who cannot work let's just as an example, work independently. They really need to be around people. Like they want to be able to survive like a work from home
thrive off of
environment.
other people.
They thrive off of being around other people, you know, near other, so they'll put up with the shit because they just want to be involved for
Just to say
whatever
that
the
they're
case.
part of something.
They want to be a part of something. I don't know if it's a self-esteem issue or
Clearly.
what the root cause is, because you have to talk to that person to find out. But I don't know. I can only guess because they just like to be around people,
Yeah.
or you know, they're comfortable.
Right.
Maybe there's some leverage there. Maybe there's something that's going. Maybe this is the person that brings me to work every day. So I need to keep talking to this bitch.
So, okay.
She's really cool with the boss, and if I don't talk to this bitch, I'm not gonna get that promotion I'm looking for.
Then I
'cause
don't
they
see
people
that.
shady out there.
Okay, so I don't consider those friendships. I consider those convenience ships. If people generally think that those are friendships, I mean, that's clearly not a friendship.
But that's what we're talking about. That's why it's fake.
Oh. Okay, I thought you said something.
But now somebody might think that this is their real friend, but this is what their real friend is doing to them.
But their real friend is just using them for
Yeah.
a ride and stuff like that. So again, identifying whether or not their friend is there for you when you need something or just there when they need something.
Right.
That's another thing to look out for.
But again, it could be, you know, why people hold on to each other or why they feel like they need to act as if this is a friend or there's some sort of friendship here. You know, maybe they're using the friendship as leverage. Who knows?
And what are people using to dictate what a good friendship is? You know, do they see it? Do they look to their mother and see the kind of friends that their mom had, or how do those develop? What do you think?
I don't know. For me, I know I didn't necessarily look at any models of good friendship behavior to develop what I think a good friend is. It was just really based on how people have treated me. The reason why I get so upset when I feel wronged is because I feel like I genuinely treat people well. I try to be courteous. Don't get me wrong. If I'm mad at you, bitch, you gonna get cursed the fuck up. I don't
Yeah, I'm about
a
to say.
fuck. But in general, I'm very courteous. I'm
Right.
very caring. I'm very giving. You know, I'm very considerate
Right.
of people, their time, their space, their energy. Like, so for me, if you do something to me, I'm gonna be pissed off. So for me, it's just all about how I feel, how you treat me,
Right.
more so than looking towards any other friendships or relationships as a model. It's just about how you treat me, how you deal with me, and that's how I determine whether or not you are a good friend. Because of course, there's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? There are going to be friends who you're passive with. I would consider them a friend, but I'm not going to call them everyday type friend.
Right.
This is
An
the
associate.
friends that we go out with, we chill with, we hang with, we see each other every birthday, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. You know, then you have those people who are your everyday. I mean, there's levels.
You know what I thought about too, and I'm sure we're going to touch into this. I'm all over the place right now, but I've always really looked at the fact that how comfortable we are around each other's partners. You know, that's very rare. There are a lot of women out there that have friends that they would never bring around their man because they don't trust them.
So maybe this is what makes it easy. Bitch, you're gay. You fuck bitches. And I take dicks, so look.
But you also know that
I can understand if a guy that I'm dating is like, damn, you gonna be around that pussy eating bitch all the time? Yes. I can understand and make a man feel away.
Yeah, we do have that issue where sometimes people, first of all, people don't believe they were just friends.
Okay, so yeah, we can be a little extra. I will grab her titty, grab her ass. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But that's how close we are.
Yeah,
that's how
that's
we.
Those are
within the boundaries of our friendship.
Yeah,
you know, ain't nobody telling y'all to go out and grab nobody's ass. Don't do that.
Okay, so you're saying that the only reason that you don't feel any type of way about us being around each other's partners is because I like women.
I mean, it helps.
Okay,
because I'm certainly not looking at that bitch like, ooh, I want you to fuck me. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, her ass is fat.
Yeah,
but I ain't fucking her.
Who?
So
the new one? This one?
You said the new one.
So this one. The recent.
Is there a new one?
No, just.
Is there a new girlfriend?
Oh God! Don't.
Is there
start.
A picture?
Don't start.
She said the new one.
No, the recent one.
The recent one.
You know, sometimes I have to keep up with
the
myself.
Cuban, Nancy,
yes, the Cuban.
That bitch,
yes.
The 3-year one. Yeah, the new one.
Oh my God, it's almost been 3 years. Okay, so now I'm feeling some type of way because I thought that you genuinely felt comfortable in knowing that I would never pull that shit on you. And all jokes aside, yes, I do have a girlfriend, but
now, do I think that you would put? No, I don't. Honestly, no. Okay. I mean, you are a hoe. I mean, it's fine. We all know this, but no. Do I think that you would do that to me? I would have to say no.
Yeah,
I would have to say no. Yeah. So,
and I think that's important. I think that's important.
Yeah.
Because when you look at a lot of the conflict that happens between women, it is as a result of some sort of boundaries that have been crossed with their significant other.
Right.
You know, yeah. Okay. Certain rules, such as, I know one thing that we have this unspoken rule about as far as when each other's partner is around, you know, what type of clothes you have on. You know, like I'm not going to be extra, or if I'm laying down comfortably and my breasts happen to be, you know, coming out of my shirt and I know that, you know, your other half is coming through, I'm going to fix myself up out of respect. It's little things that I think that people sometimes take for granted. Yeah. Just something as simple as that. Okay. So.
Other characteristics of a real friend.
Real friend.
We can argue.
They support you endlessly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the arguing part? You want to argue? I thought you were talking about how you argue. We start, have intermission, have breaks, and the entire show is about an argument. But we can still talk about it. Go ahead. So yes, argue in relationships. We argue all the time.
I'm just saying that a real friend can, you know, get into a real situation, right? And argue. I mean, like for real argument. I mean, we just be bullshitting sometimes, most of the time. You know, just be bullshit. Yeah. You know, but have a real heated, you know, discussion. We had that back in the day, especially with like that first business we were running. Yeah. We've had heated conversations, but, you know, we were able to, you know, take a step back, cool off, breathe off, apologize, and come back. Be accountable.
Yeah. We own where we each played, you know, what part we each played in the situation and what we could have done differently, and saw the value in our friendship, and we move forward. Yeah. So,
and if you can't find the value, if you're asking yourself why, then say bye.
Yeah. If you're asking yourself why, say bye.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that simple. It's really that simple. But yeah, support.
Yeah, they support you endlessly. I can say that you definitely have been a ride or die. Like, I was gonna move her to the Bahamas. I was gonna move her to Canada. I almost moved her ass to Utah. Like, and you were, even if you were bullshitting, you made me feel like you were really about.
Guys, we're gonna open up an internet cafe in the Bahamas. Okay,
yeah, we were.
Like, we had a whole business plan. Yeah. We were ready. Yeah. I don't. Ooh, okay, yeah, I remember what happened around with that one, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about that. So but yeah, we're moving to the Bahamas. Whole business plan. Yeah. Internet cafe. We felt like there was a need. We were gonna fill it, and we were gonna move to Bahamas. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We had engineers lined up. Yeah. Business loans, had a place to stay. Yeah. Knew what our little part-time jobs are gonna be while we build up the business. Like,
it
had
was
the
serious.
Entertainment. Yeah. We were even reaching out to like bakers and chefs, and we were
soliciting business. Okay. Yes. Like, for us. So yeah, we were gonna move to the Bahamas. Yes. We were also gonna move to Canada. Same situation, y'all. Yeah. So, but we are still in these United States of America.
You know, we never moved to Canada. You know the dick is good when you're willing to cross international waters.
international
me tell you
waters,
something,
guys.
baby.
From Bahamas to Canada, this bitch was following his dick. Okay. I got hoes.
I've got hoes. I got hoes
In different area codes.
area code.
Area codes.
Area code.
I mean, it was the one hoe she was fucking.
Yeah,
but,
no,
yeah.
he was amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
A great
so
guy.
yeah, support you endlessly. Rest.
I promise you that is not it. Why am I not? I don't know. I don't even know why she's brought that up. I knew. It was just how she said it. It was just how she said it. And I mean, I'm sad. I'm gonna cry, guys. I will cry so that I don't seem like a monster. But that's not. Oh my gosh.
All right. So you laugh about the stupidest shit. That is the foundation of us. Like, we literally make each other laugh to tears.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I don't even know. It's just like random things. I can't even like think. It would just be dumb shit. Like,
Literally dumb shit.
you'll tell me something like, "Oh, I'm not gonna read something." I'm like, "Yes, bitch, yes you are." You know, or because we know each other so well. Like, when she came and she's trying to show me her little salad and she was all proud. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, how are the French fries?" She's like, "Fuck you. I did have fries, but," and we just, yeah.
Guys,
so,
I'm busy. I have 2 boys and a dog. And my house is being renovated. I don't have a kitchen.
Yeah.
I was trapped in my room today. Towels being laid. Guys, look, shit is going on.
I
My
need you to
life
be
is busy.
accountable and realize that you made a bad choice. Okay, you could have.
I made a
chosen
bad
anything
choice.
else. And
But it would have set me further back because then I would have been late to record.
whatever.
Then she would have been mad at me, guys.
Now it's my
I'm
fault.
just saying.
Now it's my fault. All right, they listen to your problems. Oh my God. Whoa.
All
This
the
is us
time.
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, your friend calls you, you know, okay, what's up? What's going on?
What's going on?
Because generally, WhatsApp is what we'll do.
Yeah.
And even for the most part, we'll share things that are going on with each other
Throughout the
with
day.
our lives in WhatsApp. But when you get that phone call, answer. You know it's about to go down,
Yeah.
right? And you want to listen, be there for your friend, be in the moment.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, they could have caught you off guard. However, meaning you've been out doing something, taking care of things, but you want to be as much in the moment as much as you can, because it's important that when people are pouring their heart out to you, that you are listening,
Yeah.
and you're paying attention to them, and you're being a real friend,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I think that for me, one of the things I appreciate about our friendship, and I think this will happen over time, is knowing when to listen and know when to shut the fuck up.
Yes,
You taught me that.
learn your friend, guys.
Yeah.
Learn your friend.
Because there's some times where she just wants to speak. She doesn't necessarily want to hear what the fuck I have to say. She doesn't care about my opinion. She actually probably already knows what my advice is going to be or my
Right.
suggestion is going to be, and she doesn't want to fucking hear it.
No.
She just wants to just speak, be heard, and I'm like, okay, do you feel better? Yes.
Yes,
All
I
right.
do.
Cool. What's for lunch? And we just, pick
And
up.
move
But again,
on.
move on. But definitely knowing your friend and knowing when to speak. Sometimes you don't always have to jump into resolution. And we both are resolvers. That's
Right.
what we do professionally and personally. So it's very sometimes difficult to not see something that you could possibly have a solution on and not share it. But sometimes you just need to shut the fuck
Up. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my friend gets in her feelings very easily.
I do.
So at times, when I'm being cautious, I have to remind myself, don't go in too hard on her.
Yeah.
Just give her a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Just a little bit so she could take it in, breathe, and come right on back.
Yeah.
And just give her a little bit more.
You do really well
And a
with
little
that.
bit more.
Yeah. Sometimes I think.
But when I really don't give a
shit.
fuck, then I'd be like, look, bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say sometimes I just really think you don't.
But you know what it is? I'm mad. So fuck you. It's how I feel. Now you don't piss me off because you just did some shit to me. Now I got to consider your feelings. Fuck you. But that's what a real friend does. They consider their friends' feelings.
It's a little bit of little bit of sugar, a little bit of
Just
salt
a little
there.
bit, just a little bit of salt.
All right, you are comfortable around them. I think that this is so important, especially for women. You know, as you know, we talked a little bit about our weight up and down. Wendy and I used to be like literally. Wendy and I used to be so small that this whole frame right here would have been both of us sitting together. Like we were that little, you know. And then we've skyrocketed to kind of what you see, you know, here. I think this is probably the biggest
The
we've been in a
balloons,
while.
we are too. Definitely
But
the biggest.
one of the things that I never feel uncomfortable, I never feel uncomfortable being myself, whatever that may be in that moment, you know. We all have insecurities as women, things about our bodies that we don't like, but we don't dwell on that with each other. We keep it real.
Yeah.
You know, I know that she has a thing with her arms, so if she's wearing certain things and, you know, it's going to show it some more, I'm going to say, hey, I don't like that sweat on you. It's showing your arms a little bit. I know you don't like to see your arms, but
You have
she
hair all
doesn't-
over your chin. Why
well,
did you
I
say
recently
shade?
lasered, so I don't have that hair issue anymore. But that wasn't an
Okay, but
issue
yeah,
for a
hair was a thing. Like growing it like your everyday nigga. Like why?
Like as soon as I hit like 32, those chin hairs just got real aggressive.
Real.
I do laser now,
And she
so
did
it's all
something
good.
for herself. You know, she did what she needed to do.
I did. I got laser. It's a wrap. Not to worry about that anymore. But yeah, we're comfortable with each other. We're comfortable with each other. It's not a competition. You know, when we go out, a lot of females, you notice that they do that when they're going out. They try to see, girl, what you wearing? What you wearing? Not to coordinate or to, you know, to help each other out, but to outdo each other.
Right.
If you're around a bunch of females and you feel like you're all trying to outdo each other, you're in the wrong fucking circle.
Yeah.
That's not what it's supposed to be.
I mean, even to the point when we were getting ready to film, she was like, "Are you putting on makeup? How much makeup are you putting on? Because I don't want to do too much. If you not do, I want us to be, you know, kind of, you know, like, because we're not trying to show each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not at all.
we on the
That's
same
a genuine
page
friendship.
on many of levels, you know. And again, because we genuinely connect, we genuinely love each other, we genuinely have each other's best interest at heart, and you should be able to feel that.
Yes.
You should really. Sometimes people do need to get into their feelings a little bit more, so that they can feel and recognize when they're in a situation that is not good for them, that is not healthy for them, and don't resist the urge to leave.
Yeah.
You know, because
if
if
that
it's,
motherfucker.
and I know it sounds cliche, but if it's real, it'll come back. You know what I mean? Like, you guys, sometimes you just need a break.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just really and truly need a break. Like, there's someone who I took a break from a friendship, and even Jodie's encouraged me to go back to this friend. But the energy is not right. It just, the energy doesn't feel right to me. So I still feel a little guarded, you know, and not willing to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not rude. We'll talk or whatever, but it's not gonna be the friendship that it was,
Which is to be expected.
you know. And I just don't feel comfortable around this person anymore. I just really don't. Not too close. I'm like, if you would, if it's in you to do what you did, I'm like, what? Who are you? I can't. I don't want to connect. I don't want to
Well,
connect.
you and I talked about this. We are people that we look at behaviors and trends, and we're big on that.
Yes.
So you can tell me, you can sit here and paint whatever picture or perception of yourself that you want me to see. We're the type of people, we're not going to see all that pretty. We're going to go behind the curtain and take a look at your behaviors. Okay.
Right.
So if I'm seeing that you're consistently doing these types of things to multiple people in your life, why should I assume that you're not going to do it to me? You know what I mean? So we look at stuff like that. So I get that. When you see people do certain things, and if it's in their character, it's just kind of who the fuck they are.
It's who they are.
And it's going to resonate at some point or another.
Yeah.
So I feel you. Do I think that you should definitely
hold a grudge or be mad, or
I don't think you should hold on. Yeah, don't be mad.
not at all.
Do you think you'll ever have like a sit down conversation before you can maybe go forward? I think that's important sometimes.
I mean, people say that all the time and talk to me a lot, just in different situations, different scenarios, about sitting down, discussing, and having a conversation. And while I do feel like it's important, I do feel like it's helpful, I don't talk to anyone until I'm ready. I don't care who you are. I don't care what setting it is, business setting, personal. If I'm not ready, I'm not going to talk to you, because I already know what type of energy I'm gonna bring, because I'm not ready, you know, for the conversation. So is it important? Yes. Can it be helpful? Absolutely. But I don't see the need.
I think it's going to be based on the circumstance or the situation. I think that if the opportunity presents itself and it feels right for you, do it. If not, you won't.
Right.
And to be honest with you, it's neither here nor there.
Right. Come and not make no friend. Okay.
I'm real territorial anyway, so I'm not even feeling that anyway, but whatever. So Kanika Jenkins, I talk about this because for those of you that don't know who Kanika Jenkins is, she was that young lady that was found in the freezer. And one of the first things that I said to myself, and I said to you as well, was, where were her friends? You know, I think about when you and I go out with each other, how much we have each other's back.
Yes.
Like, you're taking pictures of where we parked. You text it to us. That's been your job for 10 plus years. You know, if you see that I'm drinking too much, you pull back, or vice versa. Well, we're not really drinkers, but you know, we are very cognizant of our surroundings. Like, you're going to the bathroom, I'm going with you. Like, we protect each other.
We're walking out of crowded places. We hold each other's hand. Like, we are locked until we get out of wherever we are, just to make sure we're all together, all in the same place. You know, what is your battery percentage? Where your charger? Well, then let me turn my phone off so I can conserve my battery. Let me, you know, we think about all of those things because it's important that we look out for each other. We're protecting each other, you know. So
for Kanika Jenkins, for her to be at a party, be sexually assaulted, looks like, from what I understand, on camera, at the party, at the in the hotel room, and then for her to find herself wandering in a drunken stupor or high stupor, or whatever she was on, for the amount of time that she was, to then later be found in a freezer. I just asked myself, what kind of friends did this girl have?
Right. And you know, not to make an excuse, but they, you know, were a group of young people. But I'm saying that to say it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. You know, parents, teach your children, you know, teach your sons, teach your daughters how to look out for and protect each other when they're out. Adults, women, and like men, like, you should know what's going on with your friends. Like, there shouldn't be a situation where you don't know what's up. You don't know where your friend is. You don't know what happened. You know, drinks are put down. I'm watching. You get up, you walk away from, I'm looking. Okay. Because I want to make sure, let me put my drink right in front of you. I'm about to walk away for a second. You know, like, you should be very cognizant of what's going on.
Absolutely.
And maybe I'm biased because I'm not a drinker. I don't believe in getting drunk in the streets. It's just not my thing. Maybe because I love control, and I need to be in control of what I'm doing and what's happening with me, that I can never put myself in a situation where I've had so much to drink that I have lost control of my faculties. Like, I don't know what's going on. Or if that is going to be the situation because it's my birthday, whatever the case, know that this bitch can't have a drink. Because that's going to be the conversation ahead of time. Somebody has to be alert. You can't have, it's only the two of you going out and you got two drunken bitches. No, that's not okay. Yes, there's Ubers. Yes, there's Lyft services. But no. Anyone can take advantage of you at any time. And of course, you can do all those things and be, you know, cautious and alert, and it can still happen. However, you are most likely to fall victim to circumstances if you are not paying attention, when you're not aware. So your friends, like, you guys have to have these sorts of discussions when you're going out. Who is doing what? Who's drinking or who's not? Who's having one drink tonight and drinking water for the rest of the night? You guys
can't go out and all decide to get white girl wasted at the same time. That's just irresponsible.
It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible. You have to be in control of what's going on, and real friends will accept that level of accountability. You know what I mean? Because they want to make sure that their friend gets home safely, you know? So that should be important to everyone. And, you know, it's unfortunate that her situation ended the way that it did. It was very sad, you know, but it's possible,
of course,
that travesty could have been avoided. And, you know, it's just about making others aware. And that's what this podcast is about. And that's what this topic is about.
It's choosing your friends wisely and realizing that it literally can become a life or death situation. These are the people that you are around the most, next to the people that you work with. So why would you not want to pay close attention and be selective in who you have in your circle?
You should be, period.
Period.
Do you want to let every and anybody in your life? Not y'all, not me. I got, how many friends you got? One. I got one friend.
That's it.
Who you invite into your invite? Okay, wait. Jodie, this start. Done. invite list. Bitch, what are you talking about? Invite? That's just annoying me. What you trying to say? Because I don't got no friends. Fuck you. Because I don't want man.
Well, first
I got
of
friends,
all,
y'all.
when
I'm
I
just
asked
saying
about your list, I knew it was mostly your sisters and maybe
Right.
like one or two other people. If
Yeah.
they.
Let's pause on that, guys. This is a private event. If you didn't get an invite, no shade to you. I love you
it is
all.
what it is.
However, but yes, I was again low key keeping it small.
Yeah.
Really focused on my main unit. And again, there's more than one event.
I feel
that's
like I've
going on
saved
my birthday
myself a lot
weekend.
of heartache and agony by not having a big circle. Now, mind you, with our personalities, we do attract a lot of people, but
Yeah.
when it comes to actually
like real
friends, it's one hand.
Yeah.
It's literally,
And I'm
one
okay
hand.
with that.
I'm
I am
fine with
literally,
that.
I am fine with that. I am
I'm
okay with
stress-free.
it. Yeah.
I don't have drama. I don't, I don't have 7 different girls calling me about 7 different issues.
Yeah.
It's just one.
And thankfully, I'm the type of person who can be by themselves.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm
So
Good
there
with
was one
being
of
with
the,
me.
when we're talking about the top 13 ways to be able to differentiate between fake friend and real friend. One of the things they said is that a real friend will always, what was it they said? Will always be around, will always make time for you. Look, okay, let's just be honest. And this is one of the amazing things about our relationship, because we're this way even when we're on vacation. We respect each other's quiet time.
we sure do.
There are some times where, we may not speak to each other for a couple of days. And the next time that I speak to her, it's not like, bitch, where you was at? What you was doing? You ain't make no time for me. Well, maybe she wanted to, get on some dick, or she just wanted to not do anything,
Right.
just be locked up in a room or reading a book. And so I don't think that you should determine your friendship based on how much time you guys spend with each other. I actually personally think that's the least, because we've gone through, when I left the state, periods of time where we didn't speak to each other nearly as much as we usually did.
Right.
But it did not impact our relationship, the genuineness that we had, the connection that we had. We picked up right where we left off when I moved back to Florida.
Yeah.
And even overseas, we still kept our conversations going.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I didn't agree with. The first thing that they said was, you feel it in you, and I think you mentioned that. It's your
Yeah.
gut feeling. If when you get around somebody, you're like, just there's something about her, something. And I'm big on this all the time. Energy. We talk about this all the time. Energy.
Very big on that.
If I'm not feeling you, I'm not fucking with you.
Period.
Period. So yes, ladies, that gut feeling, those butterflies in your stomach, and guys as well, listen to it. It's
Listen
telling
to
you
it.
something. Real friends are there when you hit bottom, for sure.
Yes.
It's all good when money is being spent, we traveling, and everything is going great, everybody's skinny and stuff is. But then when it's not going so well and those conversations take a shift, are those people still there?
Right.
Fake friends treat you differently around certain people, baby.
And look, because they're not your real friends, and that's exactly why you said fake friends treat you differently. I mean, they're not for you, really. They're not really for you.
If they cannot be consistent, if I cannot be this way, the way that I am with Wendy all the time, no matter where we are. Now, mind you, there are some times she has to give disclosures to people that don't know me, I have to give disclosures to people that don't know her.
That does happen to us a lot.
It does.
Yes, we do. We are constantly giving
it is what it is. This is the bestie.
Yeah.
She's a little bit crazy. Sometimes she might get slick at the mouth. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But she's not going to change, know. But it's those people that, girl, you can't be just, oh my God.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't do that.
And all
look,
of a sudden,
bitch,
they don't
I know she's
you.
going to offend somebody, okay?
Right. I am.
So look, y'all, in advance, okay? She's inappropriate.
She might touch your butt.
She might touch your butt, feel on your titties. I'm sorry, guys. Just, if you have a problem, just raise your hand.
Yeah. Or wink twice.
Or blink twice.
So, yeah, that's a big sign, I think, for people that act differently around you. All of a sudden, the jokes that you and that person found funny behind closed doors.
Right. It's
in
no
front of
longer.
people. It's no longer funny. Now they're looking at you like.
They're phony as fuck.
Phony as fuck. Now they're looking at you like, why would you think that?
Yeah.
That's not even funny.
Oh, okay, so that's not
funny. Bitch, we was just talking the other day about licking balls, and you said that you like it, and it was funny. So now it's a problem because we're in front of people.
Because they're not even them genuine selves. They're not their genuine selves, So,
yeah. Fake friends will be jealous of your accomplishments.
Ain't that some shit?
You got to be careful with that, and especially with social media, where a lot of people are posting a lot of, their traveling and their trips and what it is they're doing. The hate is real.
Yes, it is. It really is. You know, you'll see that you may have started a new business venture, or you're doing something new, and this is most likely the person who is talking about you, not sharing your content, not looking at your content, because they're mad that they didn't have the same tenacity to get up and make their dreams happen for themselves. So they're going to be jealous.
They're mad because
and they're going to talk shit.
They are, and even with this, with our new venture and what we're doing, is something definitely, different. And we've actually seen our people that are supportive of us stand up.
And we appreciate it.
And we appreciate it. We really, really do. So yes, fake friends will be jealous of your accomplishments. Oh, well, or they'll have something negative to say. Well, you sure you want to do that? I mean, you really think you ready? And now again, feedback is great, and if it's genuine, absolutely tell them. But if it's just them hating you or trying to find something to knock you down, that's what you need to look out for. A real friend will keep secrets, period.
Done.
We talked about that.
End of story.
They're
not talking your business in the streets.
No.
And even in that situation that I was in, where this person was speaking my business in the streets, even when confronted with that, at the time I was confronted, I didn't talk negatively. I mean, I could have spilled all their business, but I didn't. I chose not to, because at the end of the day, you have to be the change that you want to see in the world. And that's some real shit. I'm not, just because it's not going to be on no tit for tat situation.
No,
and the kind of person I am, if I have a problem, I'm going to tell you. I don't need to tell Susie and Sarah. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. And even when given the opportunity to talk shit, okay, that's what they said. What you want me to say about that?
Definitely not allowing people to change who you are, and I think that comes with self-awareness. This is what I represent. This is my brand, and I'm not going to allow anybody to shift or alter that because of choices that you've made. So real friends accept who you are. We talked about that. That's being crazy, especially around other people. Fake friends call you when they need you. Of course. That's the only time that they'll call you. Real friends forgive you. Fake friends don't like the word no.
No, like, you really have the audacity to tell me no. Look, I don't have to say yes.
So you're not gonna do that,
right?
Oh, so that's what we're doing now.
That's gonna be a no.
Okay, all right.
That will be.
I see how this is.
Yeah. They don't want to hear it because they feel like you owe them something. Like, this is some situation where if you call and you say jump, I'm supposed to be the bitch that says how high. That ain't me. Sorry to tell you.
If it ain't the sensei bitch, we ain't nothing.
You should be. If I say no, you should be able to understand. If you're my real friend, I tell you no for whatever the reason, or even if I don't give a reason, I don't fucking have to give you a reason. If I say no, it's no. That's it. Point blank into the period, and you should be able to understand that. And let's say if you need some understanding, you need some explanation, come at me the right way, and we can talk about it because we're friends. But if you feel entitled
for me right now, or
no, I'm just saying. No, but if you feel entitled and you feel like I have to say yes and you can't take my name, bitch, fuck off, okay? Because I don't even need you. Bye. Talk to my goddamn self, okay? Call my goddamn self, okay? Record videos and watch them back with my goddamn self.
She does.
I do that.
She does.
I am fine. Jumble.
You're entertaining though. So.
I'm in my own company. I don't need your hoes.
But you know what? It's not empowering though. It's not empowering. Just being okay with being by yourself. I think that is so empowering. I think that's one of the areas of opportunity for a lot of women, and that's what forces them to be in these unhealthy relationships because they are so desperate for some sort of pulse that they'll get it from whomever.
I'm not going to give anyone control over my energy. I'm just not going to do it.
Negative.
Nope.
Ghost rider.
See ya.
Not happening.
Out of here. Deuces. Here we go.
All right.
Real friends make time for you.
What'd you say?
Real friends make time for you.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about that.
Okay.
About the whole balance of time. Sometimes respecting that I don't want to spend time with you. It's not because I don't want to be with you. It's because I want to be with myself. And because you understand and you respect that, you leave me the fuck alone about it.
That right, but also being respectful of your time. You know,
Yeah.
when you're around, I'm with you. You know, we're
Be
friends. I'll make sure that I make time for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Fake friends don't care what you have to say. True. They don't give a shit.
Not a damn.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's the them show, whoever that person is. It's a them show in the relationship. It's never about what's going on with you. How are you doing? You know, you ever notice how you have those one-sided relationships where you have somebody that is, you know, an empath and always making sure you're okay, and
Yep.
you know, the minute that something's wrong with you, they're like, oh, okay, well, you know, give me a call when, you know, that's you said you handle that. You know, they dismiss themselves. So definitely
they don't
be mindful of
listen.
that.
You know, you're in a conversation by your damn self. They're on their phone. They're doing their own thing. Like, you are really out here really by yourself. It's like being in a crowded room but still feeling alone.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it is appropriate in this day and age of social media to discuss friendships over social media, friendship and social media etiquette.
Okay.
So friends on Facebook, right? You want to tell the people then what the rules are, what my rule is with you?
What? That I can't like people's stuff?
Yes. So
She has a problem, guys. Listen, I will get screenshots. If there's certain people pages that I like and I like to post, they might have said some inspiring shit.
Listen.
Or they might have posted a picture that I happen to really like.
Okay.
If I like this shit, I better not even put a heart symbol on it.
No, just
okay?
observing and
I will
keep it
get a
moving.
screenshot and a middle finger emoji.
Yep. Or telling her she's doing too much. You know, like there was one time where she was just being really extra and like hitting the like button on an ex's new situation. And I'm just like,
my gosh.
why? Why do you have to do a heart?
First of
why did you
all,
have to acknowledge it in the first
Why are you even
fucking
in your
place?
feelings? Okay. Number one, why do you care so much? You did say this was the ex, right?
Because I wanted to know.
And we have
where your
moved
loyalty
on.
stood.
Thank you. Next.
Yeah. Well, maybe I didn't really move on. Maybe I was still in
Clearly
my feelings. Well,
Get over your fucking self and that person, bitch. Time to move on. Let's go. I'm just saying. Anybody got time for
however,
that? But yeah,
needless to say,
there are rules to social media.
there are rules to social media. Yes. I think so. That was one for me. Just you and the like button.
Yeah,
With
and
exes. What else?
and I don't like to see that she's hanging out with other people. When Jodie puts up posts and she's tagging herself in all the fucking LGBT community of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I get mad, upset, infuriated. Okay, because I don't want to see it. It's not good social media etiquette in our relationship, bitch. Untag these hoes.
Yeah.
Sorry, hoes. Untag these bitches. Sorry, bitches. I don't be bitches and hoes, but you know that y'all some bitches and hoes. The fuck you going out with my friend for? Sorry.
But
I'm just saying.
And then she'll respond with one-worded responses. Hey, that's nice. Or
Cool.
nice, cool.
Okay.
And
Meaning,
knows
AKA, I don't
it
give a
gets-
fuck, okay?
She knows it gets under my skin. She does.
Yeah.
Rules of friendship and significant others. We talked about that. Mm-hmm. So, what are some rules? So, our dynamic is a little bit different. I get it, right? Because you mainly date women, but even still, you did admit that you don't have a problem or you don't feel uncomfortable with me being around your partner. What advice?
No, and I
should we-
also trust my partner. You know.
Trust your partner.
Yeah.
True. What advice would we give women as to certain etiquettes to be mindful of? Because some women just don't know. You know, like for example, walking around the house with a towel when you know that my significant other is in the house.
Right.
Shit
I
like
mean,
that.
yeah. If you don't have that level of common sense, if my guy is here, let's say me and my girlfriend, we live together, me and my best friend, we live together, and you walking out, I don't give a fuck if you eat coochie or not, but you walking out out of the shower with a towel on, or just being fucking inappropriate as fuck, I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
And then I have to question myself, why the fuck am I friends with such a fucking idiot?
Yeah.
Because you're a dummy.
Yeah. And disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's basic. Like, we shouldn't even have to have that conversation. That is a conversation we should not have to have.
But we do.
If you're anything like me, we shouldn't have to have this conversation.
But we do.
If we do, that means you're not like me, and therefore I must chuck the deuces. Bye.
Yeah.
When I tell you I have no problem with cutting people off and cutting people out, I have no problem with it, because I will not let you dictate my energy. I won't let you control. I'm not. Bye.
And definitely not gonna let you bring me down
Bye.
either. Definitely not gonna let you bring me down.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want to be brought down. I want to be happy. I want to be around people who make me happy. Of course, you're gonna have moments.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but if this is someone who's constantly draining,
Yes.
yeah, no, bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta go.
All right. Anything else that we
No, I mean, we talked a lot about, the signs between real friends or fake friends. I think, we've given people enough to say, question this relationship, like, is this a real friend or no? And to really go back and, start to think, is this person supportive?
Right.
Do they support me?
Right.
Do we really laugh? Like, can we talk about anything?
trust those gut feelings?
Yeah. I mean, can I listen to you? Do you listen to me? Do you listen to my problems? Are you honest with me? Are you gonna have me going out looking like a hot pile of shit? 'Cause let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all hoes, y'all ain't got no friends,
Not a
brethren.
one.
Well,
Okay.
no, listen, y'all don't have no fucking friends in these
Nah.
streets. Because if you out there and you still wearing underwear with big butty drawers on, thongs, ladies, thongs, okay? Because if you my friend and you walk around with some fucking tights on, with some big ass granny panties,
Okay, pause.
like
So
Jodie
first
had
of all-
on last week.
Okay.
I will tell you, okay, you will
She did.
not walk around me with that shit on, okay?
Yeah.
Now her shawl was able to cover her pants.
I just threw something
and
on.
look, we weren't even going anywhere. We were in the house. However, I have a big fucking problem with that.
Yeah.
Bitch, that is not the look.
Yeah.
But people do this, and
do.
women walk around like this in the streets.
They do.
And people don't say like that, and they're with. It's one thing if you're not with someone,
Yeah.
and you might have gone out and you didn't get a chance to double check and look.
Yeah.
Whatever mistakes do happen, but when you're with someone, that person shouldn't allow you to go out looking like shit.
If they care about you. If they care about
they
you.
don't care.
Yeah.
Like the guy that I dated before, he would not say, "All right, babe, that looks good." If I look like, he would say, "Look, no, you need to change that."
Yeah. That's not
the look right there.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking lie to me. Don't have me going out looking crazy.
Right.
Bitch.
Right. And then
Some
I
of
become
y'all-
somebody's GIF.
Y'all need to get y'all life together
Yeah.
and be honest
With each other.
with each other, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you cannot be honest with your friends, then who can you be honest with?
And I think that's a problem. A lot of these women, they are lying to themselves.
That's like one of the biggest. If that's not, just the one thing that you get out of this discussion today is to be around people who
Keep it 100.
Who keep it 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is so important.
But again, like I said, I think the major issue with that is that a lot of people are not 100 with themselves.
That too.
And that goes back to something that I think continues to serve us in every episode, which is mental health. And getting that check, because how can you make the right decisions
if you're not even clear, like your mind isn't clear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this was good.
Yeah.
This was a good conversation.
This was really a great conversation.
Yeah.
Although you hurt my feelings, stabbed me in the heart,
God,
clearly for the purpose of this episode, y'all. I'm still going to think that this was some sort of conspiracy. She came up with the topic. She wanted to talk about this, and then boom, she stabs me in the heart, y'all.
Yeah.
Clearly it was for this show. But I love her, so I'm gonna keep the bitch around. I'm gonna keep the bitch around. I love her, so she's a keeper. Okay. But yeah, I hope that you guys really take the time to reevaluate your friendships.
Yes.
Reevaluate the relationships that you're in.
Yes.
And
because, like you said, it's not just about friendships. It's about even romantic relationships as well. If
Right.
you are in a relationship, because you said that you had a partner that kept it real with you when you're leaving the house, you know, if you're in a relationship with someone that you cannot be honest with, that you cannot be yourself with, you don't feel supported, you have those gut feelings, they're not being honest with you, there's no accountability, etc., 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 that's probably not the right person for you either. So this goes across the board in all types of ships.
Right.
Yeah,
Ships.
period.
We have covered ships.
We've covered
.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, evaluate your situations.
Yep.
You know, focus in on your energy. Do what
Yes.
you can and must do to make yourself feel happy and feel good. Because you owe it to yourself.
And at peace.
And at peace.
Yeah. That
There's
peace shit
nothing
is
better than
important.
that. Oh, let me tell you, when I get in my bed at night and I
Baby.
curl up, let me peace. You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So where can they find us? Let's remind them. So
We
they can find us
are-
on, first of all, I am Jodie and
I'm Wendy.
and we are on podcast These Nuts. We air every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m.
Yep.
dabbling on different topics. We are real women talking about real shit that just happen to be real nuts.
Okay.
Okay, but we keep it real, and
Yes.
we have some really great messages.
Yeah.
So this was fun.
This was fun. So don't forget, you know, catch us on SoundCloud every week.
Yeah.
At Podcast These Nuts. That's what you want to look for on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Podcasts,
Yeah.
on Facebook and YouTube. We are under the TV Takeover. Okay. So find us, listen to us, like and subscribe.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Have a good night.